Okay, so here we are with Music, Fashion and Film, Music, Fashion, Film, by Charli xcx, which I did not expect, another album this soon. Of course, the last one technically was a soundtrack, so not really like a solo studio album. And then I think even she said that she was surprised she would do one this quick. Obviously, it's only 30 minutes long, so a bit shorter than, well, I guess shorter than Brat, and I think even shorter than Wuthering Heights. Yeah, by a few minutes. And another thing is that she put out 4 new singles for it, and I've listened to all of them. They're actually all good. Like, they're all great. I personally think they got better with each one. Like, rock music, a lot of people wasn't a fan of it because of that chorus and stuff, and it was a bit like comedic. We didn't really know what was going on. And then a few months later, we actually have a whole album. But either way, and then we got SS26, Spring Summer, and then it was Wink Wink, and then Camera. And personally, I think Camera's the best. But in my opinion, I enjoyed all of them. So from the start, from that first song, I was a bit sort of unsure, and then now I have high hopes. I mean, I already sort of did anyway, but I think, yeah, because that's like half the album already, pretty much, like 4 out of 11 songs. I already know it's going to be decent, but let's see how much better than decent it is. So here we are. I'll start off with Card Declined, as I've already heard the other ones. Here we go. Obviously, this is going to be like a more rock-sounding project, but not really. That's quite a broad term. I think it's probably more, it has rock elements, but it's still going to have that classic sound to it and her signature sound. You know, the same with like the auto-tune and also just that sort of like pop-esque sound. And I guess more like dance as well, like dance rock, which is a great combination. So here we are. Card Declined. I actually realised this is going to be even shorter because, like I said, it's half the album I've already heard.
Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile.
Already, I think that's the most rock it has sounded.
Personality, a whole backstory. Card Declined.
So like grungy.
Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some perfume. A mahjong sofa, a new apartment.
Wow.
A whole new life. Card Declined.
Okay. Bit of like a glitch effect. Wow.
I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile. I'll buy some jewelry.
It's like layered over the top of her vocals. It's so grungy. It's the best way to describe it.
I'll buy some perfume, a mahjong sofa, a new apartment.
So, like, what I noticed with the singles is very like simple sort of lyrics, and I guess a bit like not half-assed, but sort of, I guess, careless. But again, that still sounds like negative, but you get what I mean. Like, it's purposely sort of fun and not to be taken too seriously. So I think I'm not really going to dive into like the lyricism on this album. I already know that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I mean, even just as a whole, really, I don't tend to do that with her. But I think this project, I think it's very like production forward. And I think this song especially is definitely like the heaviest one we've heard so far.
New life, Card Declined.
Oh. Ooh, that like echo, the reverb on that. Bit of a break in between.
Card Declined. Let's go shopping.
Bit of a beat switch.
I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile.
It's like a higher pitch as well. Very weird. Wow, what a interesting sound. It's like in that second bit, like I said, it was like a higher pitch than the first. Still like a very sort of looped chorus, but it just sounds so... I also couldn't really make out what she was saying, like I think that's done on purpose. It's a bit like distorted. Love how that plays out. Oh. Is this a new song? Literally. That literally sounded like it ended. So this is actually the beat switch. Oh. Why would she do that so late? Interesting. How did that play for a bit? No, 3 seconds. Yeah, that is wow. I did not expect that. I mean, like I said, it was very sort of weird and like distorted, and then it changed a bit in the middle. I thought that was the original beat switch, but it didn't really change too much. It was just a bit more weird and a bit like high pitched, as I said, and a bit like I said, distorted is the best way to describe it. But then that last like 30, not even that, like 20 seconds, it switched to that, which I personally preferred. I think they should do a whole song of that. That's weird. It wasn't even like it transitioned. It was just silence for a bit and then switched. So why not have another song of just that? That was not bad at all, that little bit there. It's like it all came in and it sounds way more like upfront. Wow, here we go. Camera I already heard, and then 2007. But that was still good though. Still very like interesting, but yeah, not a bad one. 2007.
I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007.
Of course, she has like, is it 1999? And how we got this.
Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007.
Sounds very different. Doesn't even sound like her.
Heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007.
Bit of a short one as well. Oh! Oh wow. Oh wow, that's like her voice, like chopped up. That's great.
Pictures on the sofa become pictures on the screen. All from your apartment, you can shine bright like a star. Pictures on the sofa become pictures on the screen. All from your apartment, you can shine bright like a star. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007.
So like punchy.
Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007.
Oh! That sounds like better than before. I love that, like, is it like a synth in the back? Then background vocals. That's so, like, satisfying hearing that. It is, like, chopped up. Wow, that's like so glitchy. That was cool. Yeah, that was obviously it's sort of like basically like it was a bit low and then it just came in with the chord and then it went back down, like it just went in and out. But the way they did it was perfect. Yeah, that was I think I prefer that to the other one. Of course it was a bit shorter. Way more like I said, punchy and faster, I guess, upbeat. I think the best way to describe it is just interesting. Like it's going to be very experimental, of course she is anyway, but it's cool that, you know, she could have easily just carried on that new rave sort of sound of Brat, which she like tried to find and then she got it, and it worked, as we know, extremely well, but it's cool that she didn't just carry that on and she's gone completely different, but still like her style, her signature sound, but mixed it with, like I say, this sort of rock. It's sort of, what's the name of it? Indie-tronica, sort of a bit like that. But here we go with Yeah. Like, it's cool hearing like actual instruments. Okay.
Wait, now I wanna feel it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wasn't expecting that. Wow.
yeah. Now I wanna feel it.
Damn. It was so loud. Like aggressive. You know, very
Wait,
simple lyrics.
now you wanna feel it.
Oh my god. I still don't expect it. Bit in the back.
Yeah. Now you wanna feel it. Yeah. Yeah. Now I wanna feel it.
Whoa. It's like slowing down a bit. I think it is.
Yeah.
Very subtly. Oh my god. Interesting. That was by far the most like production focused. Like that was doing the most of the work there because I mean the chorus is pretty much just like just her saying that, which it still is good because of course that sound was so loud and like abrasive. So it's sort of, I mean, how would you even, you know, sing over that? Like it's sort of impossible. But that letting it like breathe and just have that for like majority of the track, like yeah, it is pretty good. But I just think, I don't know, I just don't think for like a whole track of just that. I feel like if there was a bit more to it, maybe. Of course, the sound of it and like I keep saying, the production is great. You know, it's very like I said, industrial, aggressive. But I just think like a bit more in terms of just something different, like, you know, just when it has that bit, rather than just like a, you know, that sort of word. I don't know, but it was cool. It was a cool sound for sure. Persona.
Sometimes I wonder if you
Carrying
realize
on.
the way you come across, it's kind of crazy. Wish you could be honest about your internal dialogue. It wouldn't face me. You like the sound of your voice.
It's sort of a bit like this would have been quite good.
Every day you're so
Similar sort of sound.
I love the stories you tell.
Gotta keep turning it up and down.
Don't fucking choke on your ego when you see me coming.
Yes. Do they have lyrics? Oh, they do. Love that. Wait, hang on, is Vendetti the guy? Okay, I was trying to figure out what that just got more confusing over opening the lyrics. It says Vendetti and Filius, but she doesn't say that. She says under the influence. So obviously that's wrong. I think it says here that there was an original like teaser or something it was teased on her Spotify bio and the digital page for the film variant of the record. So obviously they've gone off those lyrics, which are slightly different. So yeah, that just got more confusing.
You like the sound of your voice, and I like the sound of mine. I see your face in a film, and it makes me wanna cry. I love the stories you tell, but I can tell when you lie. Don't fucking choke on your ego when you see me coming. I know
Wow.
you're performing, I know that you're hurting, so you try to hide it when you see me coming. Don't wanna confess,
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm scared, I'm alone.
Great chorus.
Your best friend, you secretly love it. I find it frustrating.
Yeah, like the flow works so well with that beat. Definitely probably the most lyrical one we've heard so far.
When I see you,
Whoa,
when you see me,
that bit there was great.
when I see you, when you see me,
That's such a weird sound.
when I see you.
Damn. Yeah, that was when I said the most lyrical, I mean like minus the singles so far. But yeah, very good. One of my favorites so far, I think. Didn't change like an awful lot, but like it didn't need to. Like that worked really well. Whereas the other ones, like it was really like distorted at parts, and then it changed the beat a bit or whatever. Whereas that like near enough stayed the same, with a little bit at the end there. Magic Metal Montana. Okay. Wow.
Call you AG in my phone book. Feels so special just to know you. You're my
AG is the producer,
talk. We
or one of them.
we talk that way. Drink some whiskey, but not really. You don't drink, so
Wow.
drink for
Very fast.
love your haircut, love your dance moves, love your girlfriend. I'd cry if you died. You know, you speak my language, but we're different. You like old things, magic metal and Montana. I want your life with only child stuff. We're the same. I'd be nothing without you. I think you taught me. I think
Nice lyrics.
you believe me. I believe you. Thank you so much. I'm lucky 'cause
Ooh. The beat works so well. I think it like slowed down a bit there. I was gonna say, this is like the slowest one so far. Nice little bit there though. Wow. I can imagine it like in a film. Even though it's like a rock sort of sound, it's very like dreamy. Oh wow. It's really like slowing down now. Everything. That was really good. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, I think. Not even much to say about that. Didn't really like feel like too empty, like it had just enough. Didn't really need any more. Even that bit in the middle where it like went on a bit of a break, like it sort of needed that. That was really, I loved that instrumental, so I'm glad it did that bit. And we're already at the final track. No One Lasts Forever with David Cronenberg, which is insane. How have you got him on a song? I mean, we didn't even talk about the cover, did we? Got Scorsese, Nick Cave, and Marc Jacobs just casually on your cover in the same room, of course, resembling each part of the title, and then sort of carrying on that film bit with David on the song. Wild. That in your ear. I just don't see how he's gonna... Is he a singer? Did not know he sang.
Everyone thinks I've got a problem.
Wow.
Since everyone knows my name, that I'm irresponsible and rude, that I'll put the drugs in my veins. So now I'm sitting on the floor of a Parisian apartment with a French girl talking about reality. She says no one really knows what the future holds, but we know nothing's gonna last forever, and no one's gonna last forever, and nothing's gonna last forever.
Perfect closure.
And no one's gonna last forever, and nothing's gonna last forever.
Production is on point. Have those chords in the back.
That's why I'm not scared of anyone, 'cause nothing's gonna last forever. But you need to discover that feeling of the crushing highs and lows of ego, where 1 minute you know you're the worst, and the next minute you know you're better
Wow.
than everyone in the room. But know that nothing's gonna last forever, and you're not gonna last forever.
Bit of like storytelling. It's definitely like speaking to us in the song. It's also the longest one. Great. Those vocals. Wow. So glitchy. So both is. Wow. It's literally a film. So like airy. Who knows, it could just be like this for the rest of the song. It wouldn't surprise me.
As I was lying there on the
Oh, there we
sidewalk,
go.
I did
Oh, he's
not
gonna be,
think
like,
about
talking.
art at all. I thought about people, I thought about life. Yes, sure. And that's why I like being close to my house. Somehow that was comforting, even though it makes no sense, But no, I wasn't thinking about art. And I wasn't thinking about art as endurance, as immortality, I mean, we can talk about immortal artists of various kinds, and it can
Wow.
turn out that, yes, some
Not a great
artists
way to use it.
have created art that has really survived thousands of years. And
I was
that's
gonna say,
fantastic.
there's no way he was gonna sing on
But
this.
experientially, for them, they are dead. They are gone. They are not experiencing that. These are true things, and thank goodness for them. I really feel. And you hear me assuring you that oblivion is freedom. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever.
Wow.
They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever.
Oh, wow.
They are dead. They are gone.
That's really good.
No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever.
So,
They are
like,
dead. They are
unique.
gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No
Oh
one
my
lasts
god, that's
forever.
beautiful.
They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone.
It's like a final message, like
They are gone.
end of the world sort of
They
thing.
are dead. They are gone.
Especially with that glitch effect, it's like it's been found, like a radio tape.
Forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are
Wow,
gone.
long time.
Forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever.
Just like cut up that bit of him talking
No one lasts forever. They are dead.
and made it
No one lasts forever. They are dead.
like a chorus,
No one lasts
like on loop.
They are dead. They are gone.
Because did he? Whoa.
They are dead. They are gone. No one
So it like comes in every now and
They are
then.
dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead.
Literally made his voice part of the beat from like an interview. Because I was gonna say, did she interview him? I'm not sure. But what an interesting, unique way to do that. Regardless of how much you enjoy that part of the song. Obviously it's not gonna be like one you would play, on the speakers. I mean, who knows? But you know what I mean. It's not your usual one. But it worked great as a closure. And this whole thing, even though it's like, as I said, sort of carefree, it's still built like a world. Like it still all worked together and it was quite cohesive. Even though it was sort of like a bit of fun, that's what it feels like, sort of mashed together. And like always, it still worked.